This over here is the best bang for buck NVMe flash NAS in the world. Why do I need it? Honestly, like, this is a product that no one needs. Okay, let's put it this way. What if you were buying Mac Minis or Mac Studios and you're thinking about upgrading your internal SSD storage? I've got the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, and what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, what Apple charges for the SSD storage, the Mac Studio here, what Apple terabytes of storage plus this guy over here. The total price is $2,200. So I've just saved you $200 and got you more than 6 times more storage. But the story doesn't end there. You've got extra 6 slots for free. So you can take this guy up to 96 terabytes of flash SSD storage. So let's take a look what this guy can do. This video has been brought to you by LG and their OLED and QNED TVs. Upgrade your home cinema experience through the links in the description below, or learn more later on in this video. If you're new here, consider subscribing. More content like this is coming out. Tech, creators, PCs, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. If you don't know what this is, you can find the links in the description below, as well as the SSDs that I'm recommending, because very importantly, don't buy any SSD and just put it in there. It's not going to work like that. I'll explain in a minute. This particular model is the FS6712X. This is the 12 Pro. There is a 6-bay version as well, which is a little bit cheaper, but the 6-bay version only has 2.5 gigabit LAN. So if you want to check that one out, feel free for that. But I feel like for creators, and if you're actually getting this, the 12 Pro is a much better option just because of the upgrade possibilities of NVMe's, as well as the 10 gigabit Ethernet. And unfortunately, it doesn't offer any network interfaces, so you can't upgrade the, NIC, for example. Alrighty, here it is. This here is our power brick, up to 90 watts. We also have one Cat6e cable, or Cat6 actually this is, a little zip tie, and a quick installation guide. Look at that. So this looks like it's at the side. This is USB type A in this side, 10 gigabits in speed. Then we've got the power button on this end. Then on the back of the device, we have a Kensington lock. We have an optical video output. We have 2 USB type A ports that are USB 2.0, 10 gigabit LAN, HDMI port, 10 gigabit USB type A, reset button, and the power cord goes in there. But in order to actually install anything in there, we're gonna have to undo these screws over here. So if you're thinking about picking one of these up, you can just follow this and you'll see how to set it up. Now we push that way, as you can see, open, close, open. This is cool. It connects via USB over there, and then you have a little fan that flies over them. And as you can see, there's one more screw on this side. If you take the screw off from underneath here as well, I believe on this here as well, these are on the back of the device, the whole top slides off as well. Now what can we see over here? We can see DDR4 slots. There's 4 gigabytes already installed, 3200 SODIMM slot. So you can upgrade it, or both of them upgrade them. So upgrades are possible for the RAM as well. Here we have 6 slots in the back of the SSD. And then we have 6 slots in the front of the SSD. They're all numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. The cool thing is these are quick install SSD slots. So you don't actually have to have any screws or anything to get your SSDs installed. Now, interestingly, what I can see is, if I look inside, there is heat sinks for obviously like the chipsets, and probably these are the PCIe switches in here between there, because you don't have as many lanes to just put 12 somewhere. But what ASUS has done here is absolutely fantastic job in terms of SSD cooling and so on, and cut out the PCB as well so that they get a little bit more heat, through. Looks like the CPU is passively cooled, and the chips, everything is passively cooled. There's no fans underneath there to cool the rest of the device. The SSDs I'm using over here are Team Group T-Create Classic SSDs. The way they go in there is like that.
तू कांधे को उठा के चले पड़े न कोई बल्ले, आसमां से 2 गुना ऊंचा तेरा कद है, इतनी गहराई तेरी सागर की क्या हद है।
बारिशों में भीगी चिड़िया जैसे कांपती रहती है, ऐसे दूध हाथों कैसे जीतेगा। अरे नाज है तो बात बन जा, बादलों के बार उड़ जा, हार के बादल तेरे पांव के नीचे बसेगा।
काका असली तो है ना? कितनी
सुन
सुंदर
पुष्पा,
है।
तेरे भाई की बेटी ने सोने की चेन ली है, कह रही है पैसे मेरे पुष्पा चाचा देंगे।
तो ऐसे में क्या करना चाहिए?
समझ गया भाव, पैसे देके आता हूँ।
And Dolby Atmos support, meaning you'll get the best in-class visuals and sound, and that's why you can see a lot of creators use LG OLED TVs as their main monitors. I'm only scratching the surface of what these TVs are capable of. Check out LG's TV lineup through the description below. Learn more about them and the free
प्रणाम महादेव को, सलाम गुरुदेव को, छूना है तो मांग जुगलम। ना कोई एहसान लेना, ना कोई पहचान लेना, हिम्मत से ये नाम अपना तू ब्रांड में बदल।
पुष्पा 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 राज 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 पुष्पा 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 राज।
डोळ्यात बाई विस्तवनी खरा बाई बाई मला माणूस पुकारा पिढ्यानी हेच गाढण जगा पुढं मांडल ग बाई जगा पुढं मांडल
या रंगानं बाटलो पिसलो तोडून लातीनं जखम आगीनं झोमून शरीरी आग दाबून आज जीवाची राग हा समान समतेची भूकतान घाम तोडून टाक रूढी परंपरा झोडून टाळ मनुची ही गाथा जाडून टाक वर्षानुवर्षाची गुलामी ही सारी चिरफाड अशी हाणून पाड हा गुलामी कर मार चाल घर काम पूजा पाठ कर घूंघट चेहरे में घर में घुस के दबके चुपके डर के रे पढ़ाई लिखाई छोड़ समाज का ढोंग घर का ये बोझ शादी वाला रोग शोषण होता रोज रोज बोझ चटके रपटे सुझाते गाल नशे में आज पति का मार नारी का हाल देवी का स्थान पेट में पैदा पेट में मार वो काम पे जाने को भेदभाव बड़े लोगों का शरीरी छेड़छाड़ ये हवस रोगी ये धर्म जात ये ओझ बोझ ढोंग रीति रिवाज दबोच खर्च क्यों निचला स्थान क्यों बेटा पुण्य क्यों बेटी बाप
भवती पिंजरा त्याला सोन्याचा मुलामा सोन नान दागिन काय पाहिजे गुलामा सोन नान दागिन काय पाहिजे गुलामा धर्मबुकाचं पानोपानी रगात बाईचं सांडल रगात बाईचं सांडल
डोक्यावर पदर चालीवर नजर बाडीचा दिवसावर अच्युती कहर आई बाई माई मजुरी करण लेकर बायाचं पोट बी भरण नवऱ्याच्या भुकीचा मार बी सहन माई बाई पूजा देवीची करण देवीले घासून रस्त्यावर मारण कपड्यातून शरीरी नजरेचा शोषण गावातनी पोरीचा रेपणा मर्डर पोरीले दोषी हे म्हणन नंग करून तिले रस्त्यावर मारण कारण गौसा समाजाची गौशी कथा पिढ्यानुपिढी ते थोपली सजा तरी बी म्हणन आणि तमाशे करायला मागणी होतात अरे माई बहिणीच्या शिव्या द्यायला तर तुम्हाला जरा बिल्लाचा नाही कायद्यानं केलं समान तरी बी समाजात मला जागा नाही निसर्गानं बनवलं असं तर झालं मायेच्या गर्भात निसर्गाचं सारे हा एक समान